All right, we're going to take a look at Mandate Order. Mandate Order is a strategy game set in the Warring States period, starting from barren lands, build strongholds, integrating production, defense, and military functions. Manage resources and the people's will, expand your territory, counter threats, and ultimately rise to prominence amidst the chaos. It has mostly positive ratings, and I'm not sure. It just says coming soon here, so I am going to check one thing here real quick. Just going to check the game title here. Okay, so I guess they do have the game title. It's just in Chinese. Actually, I wonder if I could copy that. Okay, no search results found. Okay, so we don't have it. Oh, nope. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure that the titles were correct on Steam and on YouTube. I did check some of the settings. For some reason, it only goes to 1440. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I didn't see any music volume here, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and start a new game. Yeah, sounds like there's a little bit of music, especially in these cutscenes here. A letter to players of Mandate Order. Dear friends of Mandate Order, greetings. We are the development team behind Mandate Order, standing at the beginning of a journey filled with mixed emotions, yet with a clear sense of purpose. The background of Mandate Order is set in an era of war where borders are ever shifting and survival is a daily struggle. We chose this setting not for its grandeur, but for its raw truth, a time when small states were caught in the tides of greater forces, where every sunrise could mark the shift between survival and ruin. Yet, even amidst such uncertainty, there were those who chose to stand firm for a will, a hope, a belief. Much like our own development journey, we have experienced shifts in direction and team changes, much like a frontier town suddenly hearing rumors of war spread like wildfire. Its lone light flickering in the bitter cold from all sides. But we did not retreat, not because we were fully confident, but because once a light is kindled, we cannot bear to let it die. All right, let's go ahead. This game does not feature an autosave function. Be sure to save your progress manually to prevent data loss. Uh-oh. Okay, foundational builds. Wood is the foundation of all buildings. Build a logging camp. Okay, I'm guessing logging workshop, maybe? Okay, hopefully it's this. Let's see where all of our trees are. Oh, well. All right, we have a lot of trees up here. Where did our logging work site go? Yeah, I don't know where the front and back is, but let's go ahead and put that there. Okay, was that not it? Do we need a forestry site? Oh, I didn't realize this is a huge mountain, so hopefully they'll have access to enough wood. Okay, how do I... Okay, let's put that on very high. We'll put that on high. Looks like we need wood to be delivered. What's this? It's a pile. Can we move it? Doesn't look like we can move it. Okay, so it said build a mining camp. I don't see a mining camp. We have foraging camp, hunting camp. Okay, I don't... I don't know. Do we need a foraging camp? Oh, invalid. Public approval. Okay, shelter demands -15. Let's put that on very high as well. Population. Okay, we have 20 population, so I'm not... Oh, we can relocate. Okay. How do we relocate this one? We can't. Okay, it is starting to build here. All right, let's go 12x just until that's done. Okay, build a wood workshop. All right, let's put that... I guess we'll just put that right there. Okay, I feel like we're gonna need more housing. Okay, build a wood workshop. Let's put that on very high. All right, let's speed up, make sure that that gets going. Okay, so I guess we do have some people here. Okay, so they're bringing the wood from the pile, which is way the heck down here. Okay, build a foraging camp, build tents. Build tents 1 of 6. Okay, so we have tents and a foraging camp. Okay, I'm not sure why it's saying invalid snap. Okay, so we have some jujube trees down there. Okay, so we don't have enough logs. Okay, so we need to assign... Okay, so maybe take 2 off of there and add 1 there. And 1 there. I thought we had 20 population though. So I guess a crew, maybe a crew is 5. Okay, so there's nothing in our logging pile. Okay, so now we have some wood. Okay, so now maybe we can build a foraging camp. Oh, you have to put it on specific locations. Okay, so let's put our foraging camp there. And put that priority very high. Okay, hopefully that should come in fairly quick. It looks like it is. Okay, get enough food in storage. So 25 of 40, having enough crews, 5 of 8. Okay, so does that mean we need more housing? Invalid surface. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, so 5 occupied tents. How many people can live in a tent? 0 of 1. 1 of 1. Okay, so they're planting trees, drinking, eating, stretching, cutting branches, moving logs, warmed by the fire. Okay, so yeah, I think a crew is 5. So we have 2 crews there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 down here. So that would be 5 out of our population of 25. Okay, so now we have another crew. Let's get more food. No crews available for construction and transport. Okay, so we need 1 crew for construction and transport. Okay, actually, let's have 2 construction crews. Okay, hopefully that will jumpstart things. Okay, so we have a population of 30. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know why I can't do that. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's better. Okay, I still don't know why. Okay, hopefully they don't really need wood. Okay, anyway, mine ore. Okay, so that's a stone deposit. Do I need something specifically for ore? Okay, long distance transport, build a transport station. Not enough stone. Okay, so do we need mining quarry? Okay, I guess we'll put our quarry down there. It looks like we can have 2 quarries. Oh, 4. Okay, so we'll just put them down here. Build a wagon depot. Okay, so we need to put that on very high. Let's get that going. Turmoil of war. Chaos frequents the military camp. They sluggishly don their armor. Only after the 3rd drum roll, the general is furious. It is so difficult to mobilize troops 5 times in 3 days. You hear this and startle. Is it? Perhaps something is indeed amiss. Morale of soldiers minus 10%. Okay, so 2 construction crews I think is okay. Actually, it's all built now, so let's assign more on food. Okay, so how do we mine copper here? Okay, so that's tin, hunting ground, iron, clay, copper. Okay, so we need to mine copper. Okay, so mining camp. Let's do that down over there. That's pretty far away. Okay, and then a wagon depot. Okay, what are we missing? Probably a transport station. Build a transport station 0 of 2. So do I need one up here as well? Okay, hopefully that'll be okay. Produce enough wagons. Build a logistics station. Lack of resources, wagons. All right, let's speed things up. We have 3 building crews, so hopefully this will be okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not quite getting the road building mechanic here. Seems like a lot of these you can't actually connect. Okay, let's move this there, and then we'll move this. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't do that. So it seems like maybe you have to do the roads first and then put stuff in. It might just be because I'm too close to like all this stuff. Actually, let's move this. Let's say there. Okay, so all of like the log piles and stuff remain up here. Not sure why. Okay, let's do that. Then maybe we can move these. Okay, so now we need to mine 5 copper. Okay, so we have a transport station there and a transport station there. That'll be our second one. We still need to build our wagon depot. Or do we? I think we do. Lack of resources. Okay, let's assign a work crew to that. Okay, so when you move buildings, I guess it unassigns. Okay, why does it say we don't have enough for building? Okay, so I want to add another tent. We'll add a couple of more tents. Hopefully that'll add more residential. Okay, so produce enough wagons. So this is general storage. Okay, so can we build our... Only after clearing the weeds did we realize this was rare, fertile land. Spring warms the flowers, magpies chirp increasingly on branches, all things come to life, and the workers in the camp are constantly busy. You have temporarily escaped your displaced fate. Public approval +3, worker efficiency +10. All right. Okay. Can we build our logistics station now? Okay, so how do we build our wheelbarrows? We need a wagon depot, but okay, what is that icon then? All right, well, let's get not enough firewood. How do we get firewood? Okay, so a storehouse. All right, let's put a storehouse. So how do we get wagons? Wagon can be made in artifice workshop. Artifice workshop. Okay. How do we rotate? Okay, so let's build the artifice workshop. We'll put that at very high. Put that at very high. Actually, we'll put that at high. We need to get these residences in. Okay, I feel like we don't have enough construction crews. So I think let's take them off the quarry for now. Okay, we have 32 copper. That's just general storage. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to leave it there. This is an interesting game. I am going to play it a little bit more, but unfortunately, my son broke his wrist this weekend, and we need to get some forms filled out so that he can have some medication at school. So I'm going to leave it there. This was a first look at Mandate Order. I think it's got some potential here. So, like I said, I'll probably be playing this again, but it does seem like it's a pretty slow start to the game, but I think once you get into it, it should be pretty fun. So I'll definitely keep this on my radar and probably play it a little bit more coming up. I usually try to stream from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time, but obviously I have to end it short here. So thanks so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time.